When you put it in the framework of your son and things that I would say to him or other young people, I think it might be very different than what I might say to an adult, someone my age or almost my age. I don't think that they have the framework to understand what a short time chronologically it took for Florida really to be taken away or overtaken or endangered in terms of its natural resources, particularly water, which is the lifeblood of Florida. And I think in the case of Florida, people have to be made aware that there are issues. Every one of them is going to involve a fight, and every one of them, in order to win, is going to involve awareness. And so someone has to make the public, the voters of Florida, the people with voices, aware of the issues. I think for your individual voice to matter most, you have to be informed so that you can make other people aware of what the problems are so that their voice can join your own. And if that continues to happen, then I think, recent events with recent bills that have been introduced, we know that individual voices are the key to everything. Your voice does matter. Your voice is everything as long as someone hears it. I think that all of us like to be recognized for things that we do, no matter what they are, no matter what the level is. This is part of the actualization of the people who inspire. When a company like Costa and an organization like Captains, you know what, they're at the head of the spear as it is. When they recognize that you've done something, it's meaningful. This, of course, represents something much, much more than that in terms of recognition. Certainly, it's not the trophy. It's the recognition. And the great thing is that as I look at this and I look at the names inscribed on it, I know that those people didn't do this for the recognition. They did this because it came out of their heart. They are looking every day at what's happening in real time to the state of Florida. And they don't like it. And they have not sat there with a defeatist attitude about it. They've gotten involved, they've taken risks, they've made sacrifices, and they've made their voices known, and they've influenced other people, made other people aware, and hopefully stimulated the kind of feelings in these people that will cause something good to happen. And that's their motivation. They probably don't have room for this on their mantle, if they even have a mantle. But that their names are inscribed on it will have meaning to them. But if you decided to take their names off, they'd work even harder, probably.
For 2022, your name's going on that trophy, on that award, because you have done that. And I can't tell you how many countless times I've called and asked you for help or to lend your voice or your time, and the answer is always yes. And 2022, the name on that recognition is Flip Pallot.
I don't even know what to say. I thought Benny was receiving this. I thought that, I don't know why I thought it was Benny.
Well, Benny has received it. You're in some good company.
I'm gobsmacked, and I have a mantle.
Well, perfect.
God, really. When I think of all the people who've inspired me over a lifetime in the natural world, I don't think any of us can do any of the things that we do without inspiration. truly honored. I mean, I don't know that you couldn't have made a better choice, but I think you could have. But I think of it, it makes me think of all the people that you know, whose shoulders we all stand on. All of us. I mean, everybody on here, certainly myself, but all of us. And I'm very grateful. I promise to keep fighting until my heart is black and blue, just as all these people have.